What's up, guys? This is the network back with another video. And today we are talking about one of the biggest plays that small businesses have right now. And it is something that most people have no clue even exists. This is not clickbait. This is real. And it can change your entire financial picture. If you know how to move on it, the government has put aside money for small businesses. And we are talking about up to $5 million of government-backed funding that you can get approved for if you qualify. Now, let me break this down in detail, because this is not just free money, but it is also not one of those situations where only a few companies qualify. This program is designed for small businesses like yours and mine. It can be used for short-term working capital. So if you need extra cash flow for payroll, marketing, or covering your day-to-day expenses, this program can be that bridge. It can also be used for long-term working capital, which means if you are planning expansion, if you need to carry your company through a slower season, or you are building toward a bigger play, this program has your back. Beyond that, you can refinance debt. That means if you already took out loans or you are paying high-interest credit cards under your business, you can roll that into this government-backed money and lower your payments instantly. Imagine freeing up thousands each month just by shifting your debt into this program. And one of the biggest angles here is equipment purchases. You can buy new trucks, machinery, computers, anything tied directly to business operations. If you can connect the purchase to business activity, this funding will usually cover it. So we are not just talking about a loan. We are talking about a government-backed opportunity that can push your company into a completely new lane. Now, here's where most people get it wrong. You cannot just go to the SBA website and apply directly. It does not work like that. The system requires you to go through an SBA certified lender or a certified broker. This is where most people get stuck, because they think they can just do it themselves, and then they get denied, or their application never moves forward to qualify. You need to show that you are a legitimate business or sole proprietor, and that means your business documents need to be set up properly. You will also need 2 years of tax returns. Now, that can either be 2 years of business returns, or if your business is newer, you can still use your personal job tax returns to prove income flow and stability. That is why I keep stressing that paperwork and structure matter. If you cut corners, you get left out of plays like this. Think about this for a second. $5 million of government-backed money sitting on the table, and almost nobody is talking about it, but this is the type of information the network brings forward, because we talk to thousands of people every single month. We track approvals, denials, and transfers, so we know what programs are real and which ones are just smoke, and just so you understand the way the network works. When we highlight a package, it is not random. We are always showing the fastest way to flip money at that moment. Sometimes the move is a loan method, sometimes it is an iPhone play, sometimes it is another angle entirely, but the trend is always shifting. Right now, the Freedom Package is the one moving the fastest, and the availability is limited. When the network says it is the best option to flip money right now, that means it is backed by actual data and actual wins. If members keep winning, the trend stays alive and everybody benefits. If you want to check availability for the Freedom Package, all you have to do is message the network directly on Discord. The daily availability is posted in the Discord chat too, so you can always know where the openings stand. But remember, these spots move quickly because everyone is chasing the fastest flip. This video is for educational purposes only. So if you need direct help, make sure you reach out to the network on Discord. Telegram is no longer reliable. And if you want daily updates, we are active on Instagram at instagram.com/thenetwork link. And before we wrap up, let me remind you about Patreon right now. It is only $50 per month. Anyone who joins at that price is locked in for life, even when prices go up later. Every single YouTube video has a full method attached inside Patreon. So if you are serious about moving the right way, do not miss that. So if you are ready to position yourself to grab government-backed funding up to $5 million, make sure your documents are lined up and connect with the network, because this is the kind of trend that will not stay quiet forever.